Hi students, we have done 1 to 30 problems. Now we proceed further. The question paper PDF is available in WhatsApp channel. Please subscribe and you can see also proper way. Okay. So you have seen the 30 problems. As I told you, write the concept of each and every question, that is more important. Rest solving and all is your job, and hardly only few days are left over. So prepare properly. Once, what is the advantage of writing concept? If all concepts are there, 1 hour before, 1 day before, just see all the concepts. The first question, the A dot I. What is A vector? A vector can be written as A1I plus A2J plus A3K. Okay, when you are taking A dot I, this means what? A1. Remaining all will become I dot j is 0 and I dot k is 0. So this is A1. So this is equal to A1. A1, then what happens? I think some typographical error. Let me check. A1, there is no, only bracket is there. So A1 cross I. So next is written as A cross I. So what is A cross I? So this is A vector is given, you have to cross product. Cross I. So I cross I is 0, J cross I. Please always remember this is a concept. I, J, K. Okay. I cross J is equal to K. So, but this given J cross I. J cross I is minus K. So, this will become minus A2K. Now, K cross I is J plus A3J. A3J into, this is given as A1. This is given as A1. Okay. So if we follow the same thing, so we get A dot I is equal to A dot I is A1. So A1, similarly A cross I will give you A1K minus A1K. So this will give you I cross I is 0. I cross I is equal to 0. So there is a mistake. Let me check any mistake is there. So this is A cross I. A cross I, perfectly correct. A cross I will give you. So once we write A1, this is perfectly right. Similarly, all will come. When you write, keep on writing. So other part, what happens is, so when you keep on writing like this, all values will cancel, you get 0. Because minus A1, A2K. Similarly, when you multiply with, this is a typographical error again. This is A dot J. A dot J. Similarly, A dot K. They have not printed A dot J. So you have seen in the question paper which is sent to you PDF, that you will check it, A dot J. Similarly, all will cancel and give you 0. Nothing. So I dot I is 0. J dot I is equal to minus K. K dot I is equal to J. When you multiply, add it up and all, it becomes 0. A vector is given, B vector is given. So we have to find A vector plus 3B vector cross 3A vector minus B vector. Let me check, because while typing lot of mistakes happen. Whole square, perfectly correct, whole square. Clear now? A cross A vector, A cross A will be 0. You get A cross minus times of A cross B. Then this is B cross A minus times of 9 A cross B. Why I took minus times? Because this is B cross A. So my B cross A can be written as minus times of A cross B. So you get how much? Minus 10 A cross B whole square. Minus 10 A cross B whole square. What is this one? This will give you 100. This will give you 100 mod A vector whole square mod B vector whole square into sine square theta n unit vector whole square. N unit vector whole square is 1. Okay. So angle theta is given as 60 degrees. So mod A is given as 100 into 1 into what is mod B vector will give you 4. Sine 60 degrees is 3 by square is 3 by 4 into 1, 4 and 4 will cancel. Answer 300 is correct. Option D is correct. Okay, simple calculation. That's why A cross A will be 0 and A cross B, and B cross A becomes minus times of A cross B. That is the concept here. So, because that is the concept, A cross B is equal to minus times of B cross A. That is the most important point in this question. 33 same. A vector is 4, mod B vector is 4, angle between A and B is pi by 6. Then what you have to find? You have to find A plus B, A cross B whole square. So this will give you mod A vector whole square, mod B vector whole square, sin square theta, n cap whole square, which is equal to 1. So mod A is equal to 4, 4 4s are 16, 4 square into 2 square into sin square, sin pi by 6 will give you how much? 1 by 2, 1 by 4. Okay, so how much with the sum? 1 4 will cancel, 4 4s are 16. Option B is correct. Simple formulas, nothing else. Is equal to 16, option B is correct. LPPR admit optimal solutions of two consecutive vertices of feasible reason. Clearly, the optimal solutions occur at every point on the line joining these 2 points. Please remember, this is very, very important. When we say if LPP admits optimal solution of any 2 consecutive vertices of a feasible reason, then if you join these, all the points lying on optimal solution occurs at every point on the line joining these 2 points. Option B is correct. Please remember this one. Now clearly everything is given to you. So what you have to do, the inequality option B will be correct. How it is correct? You can cross check. Put 0 is greater than equal to 20. Wrong. So shading will be outside, because if you put x equal to 0, what is y? Y is equal to 5. Y is equal to 5. See, this point you are getting, sorry. This is the point you are getting. And if we put x equal to 0, y is equal to 5, you got. When y is equal to 0, x is equal to 4. See if this is the 4 point and away the origin. Okay. X is less than equal to 6. X is less than equal to 6 satisfies. 0 is less than equal to 6. Yes, perfectly correct. Y is less than equal to 4. Remaining all are cancelled. Option B is correct. So by the options itself, you can cross check. d2y by dx square plus dy, this is not h, dy by dx whole square is equal to x in so differential degree. So what is degree? Sin dy by dx is there. So degree, when we define, when it is a polynomial, it is not a polynomial because sin dy by dx is given. So degree is not defined, but order is 2. Order is 2. Tomorrow they can ask you order. Order is 2. Degree is not defined because sin dy by dx is there. When you degree, you define when it is a polynomial. So it is not defined. As it is not, why it is not polynomial? Sin dy by dx, log dy by dx, e to the power dy by dx, whenever it is involved, so degree is not defined. Degree is only defined when it is a polynomial. So it is a simple linear differential equation. What is linear differential equation concept? Dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Okay, py is equal to q. So what is the solution? Y into e to the power p dx is equal to q into e to the power p dx. So this is e to the power p dx is called integrating factor. Okay, now this can be reduced as dy by dx plus 2y by x is equal to x. What is integrating factor? 2 by x dx, which is equal to 2 log x, which is in turn is equal to x square. So this becomes y into x square is equal to integration x into x square dx. So we get yx square is equal to x to the power 4 by 4 plus c. Okay, x to the power 4 plus 4 by, so which option is correct? You can cross check. Yx square you can divide by x square. So I think option D is correct, I think so. Option D will come. Okay, 4c also constant, 4x square. So this is the concept. dy by dx plus py is equal to. Similarly, dx by dy plus px equal to q, then p and q are the functions of y. Here p and q are functions of x. Solution of differential equation, same linear differential equation. So this can be written as y secant square x dx is equal to tan y secant square y dy is equal to 0. Simple, you can show by variable separable. Okay, how we do variable separable? So this can be written as y secant square x dx is equal to minus tan x secant square y dy. Okay, so x all you collect at one place, secant square x dx by tan x is equal to secant square y dy by y. Tan y, sorry, tan y. This is tan y. Okay, now integrate both sides. Differentiation of tan is secant square x, you will get log tan x. Log tan x is equal to minus, this is minus sign, minus log tan y plus log c. So we can write log of tan x tan y is equal to log c, or tan x tan y is equal to k. Option D is correct. So this will give you option D is correct. Simple variable separable, x variable one side, y variable another side. 39, A and B two events, P A union B is equal to 1 by 2, P A dash B dash intersection B. So P A is given. We know that P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Okay, so what is P of A given? 4 by 10. P of B is given as 3 by 10. Intersection we don't know. P of A intersection B, which we will find, P of A union B is given as 1 by 2. So this will give you 7 by 10. This is nothing but 5 by 10 minus P of A intersection B. So what is P of A intersection B we get? P of A intersection B is equal to 2 by 10. So, but we require P of B intersection A. So P of B intersection A, P of B intersection A is nothing but P of A minus P of A intersection B. So what is that one? P of A minus P of A intersection B. So what is P of A? P of A is 4 by 10. P of A intersection B is 2 by 10. So we get how much? 0.2. So we get 2 by 10. 2 by 10, which is equal to 1 by 5. Option D is correct. Please complete it. What is this actually concept? B intersection A is. This you have done. Set theory must be strong. Then you will remember the formula. B complement means this one. Except B complement intersection A. This is A. What is the common? This part only. Clear? This part only. Out of P of A, you remove this part. Out of P of A means completely. You remove the intersection part. Is nothing but P of B complement intersection A. 43 persons ABC fire a target. In turn, starting with A, their probability of hitting a target is given as 4 by 10, 3 by 10, and so what they gave is P of A. Hitting a target is 4 by 10. P of B is given as 3 by 10, and the P of C they gave a 2 by 10. Okay, 3 persons ABC fire a target turning. Their probability of hitting the target are this one respectively. The probability of 2 hits. Probability of 2 hits means 2 are hitting. So these 2 are hitting, these not hitting. Okay, like that. So what will happen? So 4 by 10 hitting, 3 by 10 is not hitting. So 8 by 10. C is not hitting. Similarly, A is remaining 2 are hitting. So C is not hitting means 6 by 10 into 3 by 10 into 2 by 10 plus. Now, So B is not hitting. B is not hitting means 7 by 10 into 4 by 10 into 2 by 10. 2 by 10. Calculate, we get required answer. So this will give you 2 by 5. This is equal to 2 by 5 into 3 by 10 into 4 by 5. Something, if you calculate, you get 0.118. Okay. So what concept we used? A is hitting, B is hitting, C is not hitting. Not hitting means 1 minus 2 by 10. Okay. So A is hitting, B is hitting, C is not hitting. B is hitting, C is hitting, A is not hitting. Next, A is hitting, C is hitting, B is not hitting. Like that, all three cases will be there. You add it up, you get 0.886. Sorry, 0.188. The college 30 students fail in the physics, 25 fail in the mathematics, 10 fail in both. One student chosen at random, the probability that she fails in physics if she failed in the mathematics. So simple, it is the concept of subtheory. So what is E? E is an event of a student. What does the question says? I am checking the question is any mistake is there or not. So event of a student physics. So P of E. So what he is asking? The probability that the college 30 students fail in physics, okay, 25 fail in mathematics, 10 fail in both. This is physics and this is mathematics. Okay, 25 fail, 10 fail in both. So only physics will be, in a college 30 students fail in physics means this will be 20, and mathematics 25 fail in mathematics means this is 15. One student chosen at random, the probability that she fails in physics if she has failed in mathematics also. The intersection only we have to check it. So what will be the answer then? So answer will be, intersection only we have to see, the answer will be the B option. Okay, 2 by 5. Correct. X is a multiple of 2. A is the x multiple of 2, B is a multiple of 5, then A minus B. See what we get A. A we get 2, 4, 6, 8 and all. What is B you get? B you get it as 5, 10, next 15 and so on. So removing all elements of B from A. So what we get A? A is nothing but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 you have to remove. 12, then 14, then 16, then 18, again 20 you have to remove and so on. Okay. So what is A complement? A complement intersection B complement. A intersection B complement. B complement means not multiple of 5. So obviously A intersection B complement must be correct. So 42, let me check the answer, 42 B is correct. So B complement means removing all multiples of 5. So A intersection B complement will be just the same thing as A minus B. The domain and the range of this function, clearly if you see x is not equal to 4. If x equal to 4, what happens? 0 by 0 form. X is not equal to 4. X is not equal to 4. Okay, if you do what is happening, you are getting minus 1. So it says x is not equal to 4. Option C, domain all real numbers minus 4, range is equal to minus 1. Yes, option C is correct. This is given 1, 2, 3 and consider the relation 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, reflexive over 1, 2, 2, 1 is not there. So it is not symmetric. Reflexive but not symmetric. Reflexive but not symmetric because 1, 2 is there, 2, 1 is not present. 45, A and B two sets are given. So A union B, this is A, this is B, A union B is completely this one. This is A union B. Okay, intersection with A, common with A. What is the common with A? A intersection with A union B. So what will happen? Obviously A will be there. Common with A intersection, A union B and A will be there. So option A is correct. Option in this case. So there is a intersection B. Option E is correct. Next one. Option E is correct. 46. For inequality 4 by x is greater than 5. So what it clearly indicates that 4 by x is greater than 5. So 4 is by 5 is greater than x, or x is less than 4 by 5. X is less than 4 by 5. But you can't take x equal to 0. You can't take x equal to 0. Which option will come? Option C will come correct, because you can't say 0. So minus infinity is 0 and 4 by 5 to infinity. Belongs to 1 minute, please. X you can't take 0. 4 by 5 to infinity here. So 4 by x is greater than 5. Okay. And x belong 4 by x is greater than. So 4 is greater than 5. 4 is greater than, they have not given any conditions of x. X can be negative also. 4 x is less than 5. X is less than 5. Perfectly correct. 4 by x. 4 by 5 is greater than x. 4 by 5 means x is greater less than 4 by 5. So minus infinity we have to not take. So minus infinity, option B is correct. But you have to remove 0. You have to remove 0. So minus infinity to 4 by 5, but you have to remove x equal to 0 can't be taken. So 0 is not at all defined. Okay. Next case. If I write, this is x is less than. Option B is correct. Minus 4 by 5 equal to sign won't be there. There's an open interval, and 0 you can't take it. Okay, minus infinity is 4 by 5 and 0. That's an open interval. So there's a mistake here. 47 clearly indicates this is nothing but 1 plus x whole cube to the power 7. So 1 plus x, 7 3 is 21. So what they are asking, number of terms in this expansion will be 22. Option B. Number of expansions in will be 22. 48 we have done earlier also. This is x plus 5 to the power 150, x minus 5 150. This will be 151 terms, 151 terms will be there, and all odd terms will cancel. Can you guess how much terms will be there? Because when you write this one, 150 C0 x to the power 150 plus 150 C1 x to the power 149y, this will cancel with 150 C0 x to the power 150 plus 150 minus 150 C1 x to the power 149 into y. These two terms will cancel it. Okay, so when we cancel it, 151 terms are there normally, so their double is cancelled it, so remaining will be 150 divided by 2 plus 1. So 75 plus 1, 76 terms will be there. Option C is correct. Number of terms will be 76. So 150 by 2 is 75. 75 plus 1 will give you 76. Why we are doing plus 1? You take an example, simple example, x plus 5 whole square plus x minus 5 whole square, you can understand. So infinite series, x is equal to, what is the formula? S infinity is equal to a by 1 minus r. Okay, where mod r is less than 1, please remember that. So a is the first term. So x is equal to 1 plus 1 minus y. So 1 minus y is equal to 1 by x. So 1 minus 1 by x is equal to y, or x minus 1 by x is equal to y. X minus 1 by x is equal to y. Option C is correct. The multiplicative inverse, what do you mean by multiplicative inverse? The inverse, so you have to calculate. Now, so multiplicative inverse of 1 plus I. So 1 plus I by 1 minus I. Let us rationalize it. This can be written as 1 plus I into 1 plus I by 1 minus I into 1 plus I. So this will give you how much? This is 1 square plus I square plus 2I by 1 plus 1. So this will give you 1 minus 1 is, so 2I by 2 which is equal to I. Okay, so I. So multiplicative inverse will be 1 by I. So 1 by is nothing but minus plus I by I square, which is equal to minus I. Option D. Please complete it. Same thing what I wrote earlier also. Okay, Z into Z1 into Z is equal to 1. So Z1 is equal to 1 by Z2. Same thing I have written. So number of permutations of n different objects taken are at a time, and particular element is never taken in each element. Particular element is not taken means you remove that element. Simply. So number of permutation of n different takings are taken at a time. So n minus 1, you remove 1. So and remaining whatever is there, you have to permute it. So this will give you n minus 1 CR R factorial. N minus 1 CR R factorial. Because you are removing the particular term. Okay. So how many terms are left? N minus 1 terms are there. So n minus 1 CR R factorial. Never taken. So number of triangles that can be found by choosing vertices of set of 12 points, 7 of which lie on the same line. Normally what happens if you take number of triangles, so how many points are 12? So to form a triangle you require 3 points, 12C3 will be there. So 12C3 we have to take, so 12C3 minus 7C3. We have to remove 7C3 because 7 points are lying on the same line. 12C3 minus 7C3. 12C3 minus 7C3, you will get option D, 185. Option D, 185 will come. Okay. I am just verifying the answer is correct or not. 52. Before that concept is e to the power ax minus 1 by x, limit extending to 0 is equal to a, limit extending to 0 sin ax by x is equal to a. Apply the same concept. This will become k, this will become k, and the sin x by x will also becomes k is equal to 4. So k equal to plus or minus 2, option C. Okay, to the other two standard limits. So 1x will go here, 1x will go, k and k square equal to 4, k equal to plus minus 2. It's a good question. Limit extending to 0 plus, this becomes sin x by x, which is equal to 1. Limit extending to 0 minus, this is minus sin x by x, which is equal to minus 1. So left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. So limit does not exist. So limit does not exist. What's the question? The equation of a line 2, 3 parallel to this one. So what you have to find? Equation of a line through this one and a parallel to this. So points will be what? They are given as, y minus 3 is equal to, slope is 2 by 3 and x minus 2. So I took the points wrong. 3y minus 9 is equal to 2x minus 4. So we get how much? 3y minus 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. So you get 2x. Option D is correct. 56. Distance between two parallel lines. Simple formula. Modulus of C2 minus C1. So what is the formula actually? A1x plus B1y plus C1 is equal to 0. A2x plus B2y plus C2 is equal to 0. Okay, two lines are there. So this, if suppose they are parallel, obviously this will be A1, this will be B1. What happens? C2 minus C1 by under root of A1 square plus B1 square, and they are parallel. Okay, so C2 minus C1 by root 1 plus m square. Actually the modulus, option B. Okay, so option B, C2 minus C1 or C1 minus C2. C2 minus C1. Option B is correct. Next. The length of lattice rectum. What is the formula of length of lattice rectum? 2b square by a. Okay, for the ellipse, x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. Sometimes they play a game. So you please remember 2 into chota number square by bada number. Please remember. So 2. What is b square? 9. What is a value? 5. So we will give you 18 by 5. So 18 by 5, option D is correct. So 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. It is a form of 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta, which is equal to cos 2 theta. So what we get now? Cos 30 degrees. Cos 30 degrees is equal to root 3 by 2. If you don't know the remember, it's very difficult to solve tan 15, tan 45 minus 30. It becomes a 2 minutes time, but hardly takes 10 seconds. Cos 1 degree, cos 2 degree, cos 3 degrees. Somewhere cos 90 will come. Because 1, 2, 3 up to 179. Cos 90 is 0. Option B. So this takes hardly 5 seconds. So tan inverse of tan 5 pi by 4 is equal to alpha. Again the principal angle. Please observe the principal angle tan inverse x minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Tan pi by 4 can be written as tan pi plus pi by 4. Tan third quadrant positive. So tan pi by 4. Okay. So this can be written as tan inverse of tan pi by 4. So you get how much? Pi by 4 is equal to alpha. Okay. So 4 alpha is equal to pi. Similarly, tan 2 pi by 3, tan of pi minus pi by 3, which is equal to minus tan pi by 3. Outside minus is given, so minus becomes plus. So tan inverse of tan pi by 3 is equal to pi by 3 is equal to beta. So 3 beta is equal to pi. So 4 alpha minus 3 beta is equal to 0. Option B is correct. 60th question, option B is correct. Okay. So these are the 60 questions. Now again, the COMEDK, what you have to do is, it is an online examination. Okay. So what you do is, one question, so you have, suppose you are taking more than 1 minute of time. Okay. Okay. You can do it correctly. But when you scroll it, you find that 7th or 8th question you can do within 5 seconds. So tick it that one. So my advice is that for 2 minutes, just scroll the questions. Sometimes you find that 1 or 2 questions can be done within 5 to 6 seconds. That will save a lot of time. Now this competitive examination is completely formula based. If you know formula thorough, automatically you can do it. Okay. So some chapters, the questions are very easy, like integral calculus and differential calculus. Questions are little tough because you have to calculate and all. Remaining topics questions are easy. So please plan yourself, and the 60 minutes flies like anything. So you start from the first question itself. Don't waste time in one of the particular question only, because all questions have equal time and equal marks. Okay, all the best. Thank you. Take care. We'll meet you again.